Hey there, and welcome back to the Explainer from the Motakar channel. All right, today we are diving into a really common English phrase. You know, it's one of those that can be a little tricky if you're learning, but honestly, you hear it everywhere, from big award shows all the way to a casual meeting at the office. It's all about showing appreciation, and trust me, by the end of this, you're gonna know exactly how to use it like a pro. Okay, so let's just jump right in with a question, especially for all of you learning English. So, picture this. You're at a concert, maybe a presentation, and what you just saw was, wow, just incredible. You want to say they deserve a massive round of applause. So how do you say Tepuk Tangan Maria in just, normal, everyday English? Go on, have a little think. Got anything? All right, you ready for the answer? It's a big hand. Now, I know, if you translate that word for word, it sounds kind of weird, right? But believe me, it is the perfect phrase. So, let's get into it and break down exactly what this means. So, what are we really talking about here? A big hand. It's an idiom, and it's basically a way to ask for some really enthusiastic applause. Showing great appreciation for someone. It's most common right after a performance that was just fantastic, something really impressive or entertaining. It's kind of like the verbal green light for the whole audience to just start clapping like crazy. Yeah, that's the bottom line right there. It's a call for applause. So when you hear someone say, let's give them a big hand, they are literally telling the audience, okay, time to clap, and clap loudly. It's a direct instruction, a real call to action, super simple, straight to the point, and yeah, it works every time. Okay, so knowing the definition is one thing, but seeing it in action, that's when it really starts to make sense. So let's check out a couple of examples. We'll see how you'd say it in Indonesian and then how it translates so naturally into English. Okay, here is a classic, perfect example for you. Just imagine a host up on stage. The show's wrapping up. In Indonesian, you'd hear something like, Mari kita beri tepuk tangan yang meriah untuk para penampil malam ini. And the absolute perfect way to say that in English is, let's give a big hand to the performers tonight. See? A big hand. It just sounds right, it flows perfectly. And this next one is great because it shows you how flexible the phrase is. It's not just for, singers or actors on a stage. Let's say a colleague just smashed a huge project. They worked so hard. In Indonesian, you might say, Dia pantas mendapat tepuk tangan besar atas kerja kerasnya. In English, that becomes, she deserves a big hand for her hard work. It's an awesome way to give someone praise and recognition for a job well done, really in any situation.
All right, so we've got the meaning, we've seen it in action. Now, let's just quickly wrap up with the key takeaways. This is the stuff you really want to remember so you can use this phrase with total confidence.
So let's just nail this down. First, a big hand is your go-to for tepuk tangan Maria. Simple as that. You want to use it to show you're really impressed, to give some major praise. It's perfect after a performance, for sure, but also totally great for celebrating a job well done. And the most important thing, don't be shy about using it. It's super common, sounds completely natural, and it'll make your English sound fantastic. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Now that you've got this phrase in your back pocket, who in your life deserves a big hand today? A friend, a family member, maybe a coworker? Well, go on, give them one. Hey, thanks so much for tuning into this explainer from the Modicare channel. We'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.